Alright, now that I have all four parts, I have the base, the screw, the telescoping screw, and the end cap. Now I'm going to put them all together. So I'm going to open my title, file, save as, MSJ, assembly. Alright, same as before. I'm going to just cut and paste pieces. So here's part 1. Part 2. Part 3. And part 4. Alright, first thing I'm going to do, I don't need the internal stuff. I'm not going to have the section view. So this one, I'm going to use trim everything I can, all this stuff, delete, and then I'm just going to mirror this whole thing up. That way it's completed. I have all my external stuff. You can get rid of the hidden lines. And then I'm going to rotate it so it's facing the same way as the other ones. Alright. Now, putting them together in order. Next one is going to be part 2. The second thing we did. And get rid of the internal stuff. They were internal threads in this thing. Here's external. They get put together. It's a jack for leveling something out. So how many of these threads is really how far you have it screwed in or out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave one thread exposed. Now I'm going to trim all this. Delete all that. Move, select it, grab by this point, line up with the midpoint. So it's like I took this piece and screwed it into here. Now this piece is going to get screwed into that one. I'll do the same thing. Pick a thread to stop it at. Trim the extra. Delete what I don't need. Like that. Bring it over. Place it. Alright. Those three are pretty easy to put together. This is the one that people tend to mess up on. We're going to do a section view on this one. So these edges that aren't on the outside I'm going to get rid of. We're going to leave those as hidden now. They're going to be an object. I'm going to move like this. I want to align the center with the center of all this. Let me change these over to object. Now, to move it over, take this whole thing, my point where I select it. If I grab it here and bring it to the circle is going to overlap these sides. If I just try and guess, it'll be close but won't be completely right. So I'm going to grab by this midpoint, bring it flat over. That line will end up being tangent to the circle, so it'll be touching exactly where I want it to. I do trim this line. This one would go behind this little nub. Add in my dimension for the hatch. Pop up here. Without looking at the paper, I think it's cold rolled steel. So let me go half scale. Alright, so that's all the pieces put together. I'm not going to worry about the circles. You can do a dimension. Alright, for the dimension, again, it's adjustable. So I'm going to edit what it says here. Alright, it's 3.00 min. So that's the smallest it can be. And the biggest is 5.3125 max. So that's the range. I'm going to label my parts. One, two, three, and four. All my pieces. Last two dimensions. I don't really need these, they're on the individual ones, but they're on the example one, so I'll put them in. So I have that there. Now I'm going to do my parts list. Click on the table button. 5 columns. We have 4 data rows. Click to place. Move. Select it. Grab the corner. Bring this over. Parts list. Part number. WG number. Just these. Over. More. QTY for quantity. Alright, description. Material. 1, 1, 1, 1. Material. Steel. Part number 1, 2, 3, 4. MSJ1. MSJ2. Again, wherever you put the drawing number, you can put in. Base. Alright, there it's going to jump down to a second row, which is going to jack up my alignment. So let me shorten this up. Okay. There we go. That's all. You can print this one, print all your individual ones, save them together, hand them in, and then you're done the last assembly drawing.